Remember back to the climate movement just before the COVID pandemic. Around the world in one day, millions rallying. The growing, determined energy of youth. The move to renewables by individuals, cities, and corporations. There are serious growing threats and setbacks, but a heartening public acceptance of the need to act. But the movement has been sidelined, like so much else, by coronavirus, sucking up people's attention and resources, mine, yours, ours. For people who care about climate, there's a haunting familiarity here, a recognition that the climate crisis and the COVID crisis share a similar formula. For disaster, humanity pushes nature too far with CO2 or with terrible wildlife practices. A local crisis ensues and then starts to spread. Some leaders just hope it will go away. They minimize and deny the problem. And the problem of damaged nature goes exponential, global. And suddenly, with COVID, our medical systems are overwhelmed, and then our economy is crashing. Cities, nations, continents scramble for control. We are personally overwhelmed. Let's watch that again. No, not that one. One searing cost of both climate change and COVID is to our mental health, as anxiety and grief. Here, the climate movement has experience, insights, and help to offer the COVID-weary. Programs designed to help individuals facing planetary systems collapse have been developed and refined over decades. For example, one of these groups, the Good Grief Network, has a mission to help build personal resilience while strengthening community ties to combat anxiety, despair, and inaction. In other words, being prepared for climate chaos, coronavirus pandemic, the challenges of our days. The first steps are tough because our problems are severe and personal, but we learn to calm the heart and guide the mind, to better care for ourselves. So ultimately, we show up clearer and stronger for ourselves, for our people, our planet. Maybe we need to think about this COVID shutdown differently. Maybe the reason nature has sent us to our rooms for a while, until there's a vaccine for this one, was to reflect on how small and interconnected this world is, how fragile life is. To each prepare ourselves for the next big push forward, building a more just and sustainable climate future. Is this the opportunity, the time for you to join a resilience support group?